What the fuck? Do y'all see my eye? Good morning. I'm feeling like shit today, but I'm going out tonight. So, I'm gonna show you guys how I go from a 2 to like a 7. First things first, I just ordered eye drops for my eyes. So we're gonna do that. I'm getting some caffeine in me. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my hair, how I do my face, how I do my lashes. Just stuff I do to make sure that I'm looking good for tonight because I'm going out with my friends. I just washed my face. Oh my god, my eye. If y'all are wondering how I got that, it was irritated because I had a cluster that was way too close to my lash. I'll moisturize. And my Instacart should be here soon. And then we're gonna get in the shower and start our day. I got IBS, y'all. If you know what IBS is, it's called irritable bowel syndrome. Basically, I only poop like once a week, if that. The longest I've ever gone without taking a shit is 17 days. Anyway, I have to take a laxative every night to help with that. But I was drinking my coffee and I feel that shit going through me. Now, hear me out. Does anybody else with IBS weigh themselves before and after they go to the bathroom? Or is that just me? Because me personally, I feel like I lose like, I do lose 5-6 pounds every time I go to the bathroom. Like that's how. Is this TMI? No, this is my channel, never mind. I was be like, is this TMI? But then I realized like this is my shit. But yeah, like the other day, I lost 6 pounds. I weighed myself before I went to the bathroom and I was 152. I weighed myself after I was 146. That can't be normal. My DoorDash just got, or Instacart just got here. My eye drops. Y'all, every time I try to do eye drops, bro, I cannot mentally get myself to put something in my eye, if that makes sense. But today, we're gonna lock in because what the fuck is that? Can't be having that. Do I just... Does it come out? Okay. Did that go in my eye? I think it's in my eye. I can't believe I did that. First try? Wait, y'all, low-key, I think it worked. Other than that part right there. I'm gonna show you what I use in the shower. Come shower with me. My old razor, I need a new one. So I'm just gonna take this off, bow, and stick it in my new one, my new refillables. And now we're ready. First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. And I saw in that better business, I can hold you down. Like I do lessons and business right. I need to brush my hair. First things first, brush your hair. I use, hold on, that's foul. Hold on. Hold please. Alright. My hair was in braids. Then it was up. Now it's just a mess. So I'm just brushing it, getting some tangles out. Okay. Let's. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Alright, y'all, welcome to my shower. We got the water. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of vibey in here. Shampoo first. So yeah, I'm gonna get my hair wet. Guys, don't use hot water, don't use cold water on your hair. Use warm water, okay? Warm water on your hair. Alright, I go in between shampoos. I have 3 I use. 1, 2, 3. Kristen S scalp purifying. I got Kristen S The One signature, and I got Head and Shoulders Bare dandruff shampoo. If I'm having more dandruff, I use this one. If I feel like my hair just needs a little bit of like health, like a little bit of growth, or like a little, not growth, but like if I feel like my hair's struggling a little bit, I use this one. Normal day, I just use this one. I think I'm gonna use this one today just because I haven't really like deep cleaned my hair in a bit. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this one just because I feel like it actually cleans my hair better. Alright, and then I'm gonna condition. I have the Kristen S softening, and then I also have the Kristen S The One. I'm gonna use this one today just because I like my hair soft. Sometimes I'm gonna style it, so I'd rather it look soft than when I style it. I'm gonna take a claw clip and just wrap up my hair while I do body. Speaking of body, let's start body. Alright, I have 2 scrubs. I have my coffee and my exotic blossom. I'm gonna do coffee today. And basically this is just gonna go everywhere except for your parts. What the fuck? Don't put no scented shit on your parts. I'm just telling you in case your mom didn't, bro. Don't put no scented shit on your parts. Okay. Now it's time to shave. I got Gillette Sensitive. Start with the legs. I really don't have much hair growth on my legs. I shave my legs like once a month. Alright, now I'm gonna wash my body. I have a new tattoo, so I'm gonna use Dove Unscented on my tat, and also my parts. As once again, we do not use scented things on our what? Good job. And if you don't use a loofah or washcloth, please go get one. Alright, I got 2 body washes. I got Method Body Berry Balance, and I got Method Body Coconut. So I'm gonna use this one. This one's my fave. My sister put me on. But I also like the other one. It really depends on what mood I'm in. Now I'm gonna rinse my hair. Y'all been sitting on my mirror. I'm not gonna show y'all this part. Sorry, I'm packing, so I'm taking things with me. But right at the shower, well, I mean, I guess I can show you. Right at the shower, I put my hair in a towel, because that shit is wet. I do have naturally pin straight hair. Like pin. Like if I let it air dry, it would be like so yeah. I'm going to straight out the shower. I get my Sol de Janeiro. Is that how you say it? Sol de Janeiro. Encheirosa. And I spray this all over my body when it's still wet. Okay, so I gotta do this right out the bat. Still wet. And then I'll show you what lotion I use. Then this goes everywhere. Except for what? Good job. And then we're gonna come to my bathroom. And then remember, we got that new Tact. So no scented shit on that one. We're gonna use Vaseline Advanced Repair lotion. Just gonna do a pump and rub it in. Keep it hydrated. I either use that lotion or Aquaphor when I have new tats. Next thing, hair. We're still not done. I use two leave-in conditioners. I use the Kristen S leave-in conditioner, and I use, it's a 10, either the Keratin or the Miracle Daily. I'm gonna use this one today. Okay. I'm gonna use this one first. And I'm just gonna lean my head over and shake it in there. Okay. And then I like give my hair a little bit apart like that. How I want it to dry. And then I use this leave-in conditioner spray and just spray it. Oh God. I wish I had a grip. Like, they act like we're not right out the shower all slippy. And then I let it air dry like this so that it still has a little bit of volume. Also, I don't even know if you guys know this, but I'm a little bit of a brown girl. I got a little brown in me, so sometimes, I mean, I feel like all white girls got a little bit of, you know, too, right? Or am I tripping? Anyway, I don't really have much hair, but I'm just gonna shave my mustache real quick. That's all there is to it. Y'all see my double lip? That is the most annoying shit. I don't know which lip to ever line. Alright. Now, we gotta pick an outfit. Things we have to take into consideration for an outfit. 1, I'm going out tonight and I do not want to change. 2, I'm hanging out with my friend Drew. We're going to Dutch. 3, I'm hanging out with Larissa, so I want to be comfortable. 4, I gotta look bad. So, if you know me, you know my go-to is baggy jeans, tight top. That's just how you do it. I'm sorry, but I will be in small tops, tiny tops, tight tops, and baggy jeans for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. But I think we're gonna do, should we do like a red tonight? Y'all fucking with the red? Red top, baggy jeans. I feel like it could be a look. So I'm gonna go find a red tube top and some baggy jeans. I'm about to put that shit on. All right, I debated on whether or not I needed a bra, but I think I decided I do. Oh God. What we think? I think this is the fit. I think this is the fit, y'all. Yeah, my friend is picking me up to go to Dutch, so I only have time to do my lashes for right now, but I'm gonna do my makeup when I get back. So, lashes. I used to just be a mascara girl, but that all changed. I get my small mirror. I make sure I have clean lashes, which I do. I just clean my face. I'm gonna take my curler and just kind of make sure those hoes are curled. Next, I'm gonna take the glue. You can really use any glue, it doesn't matter. And the bond side, I'm just gonna stick a very light layer to my lashes. Then I'm gonna just put those things on. I got my clean little thing. I'm gonna start with 18s, 16s, 2 14s, a 12, and maybe an 8 is usually what I end up doing. So 16, make sure you overlap them so that that shit don't look crazy. 14, 14, 12, and a little 10. And I'm gonna clamp them down. And then I do the other eye. And then when I'm happy with them, where they're at, I take the same, make sure it's the same bond and seal though, that is important. And basically, I'm just gonna apply that sealant. And then I'm all done. And then I'm not doing a full face right now, but I did want to show you guys what I do for my lips if I like don't have time to do something real quick. Just take a random lip liner, usually a brown one, and then I just hate having pale lips. I don't know if y'all feel me on that. Oh god. Sometimes I hit them with a little combo. And then I take a Q-tip. Where are they? I just kind of smudge it up a little bit. Then I just go find a gloss. Like this one. Just a random gloss. I got so many glosses. This is called Sweet Coffee Bean. And then I just hate having a pale lip. I don't know if y'all relate. And then yeah, I'm gonna go get Dutch and then I'll come back and do my, well, I might just hang out with my friends and do my full face before I go out tonight, if that makes sense. Oh god. Guys, my friend's almost here, but I wanted to pick out a few rings to wear today. I have a lot. I think I'm gonna go with that heart, bro, that shit is dope. Okay, and then I'll wear one more. I usually go with 2. Let's go with, oh shit, which one did I drop? Well, yeah, this one. All right, these are my rings for the day. All right, I put my Crocs on, about ready to go. I switched between 2 deodorants, guys. I use Lume, Tangerine, and I also use Dove, but I got it packed right now because I don't want to pack it later. So this is my second most used. I still like this one. It's just like sometimes it just doesn't do it for me. And then I go through a lot of perfumes and a lot of body sprays, but I'll show you the combo I love right now. It's packed, I think. So we're gonna go with another combo. My other combo, my second favorite combo, is this sparkling hibiscus perfume. I got it at Target. I feel like this one matches my outfit more too. That, and then I always pair my perfumes with the body mist. Because what? I'm gonna do that one and the Finery, also from Target, because if we're doing Target, we're gonna do all Target. I just love the feeling of knowing I smell good, because why would I smell bad? Do a full face with me. It is about almost 7. It's about that time. Start getting ready for the night. This is the new highlighter I'm trying. Wet n Wild Chameleon. And I am trying the hydrating camo concealer from e.l.f. Hopefully it's good. We're gonna find out together. So I will be drinking the Olipop Crisp Apple, my favorite Olipop flavor, and I will be watching Hamza and Martin funny moments. Yeah, guys, get ready with me. I took off all my makeup I already had on. Use this cute little claw clip to put my hair up. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, first things first, my face is clean, so I am just gonna do a quick toner. I use the hydrating First Aid Beauty hydrating toner. That's what it looks like. I really like this brand's moisturizer too, but some of their stuff is just a little too expensive. So if I can get a good quality moisturizer for like $6, I'm gonna do that as opposed to, you know, put a little on a cotton pad. Just make sure that all of my makeup is off my face. And then I like to take this nose ring out because it's healed. This one, ow, this one's not quite there yet. I've had it like a year and it's still not all the way healed. It's usually about what those look like. Now I use my sunscreen. This was sent to me by TikTok Shop. It's one of my favorite, oh my god, one of my favorite things to do. I don't really need to put this on right now because I'm going out at nighttime, but you know when something just becomes part of your routine? I'm also gonna take my nails, or my nails off. I'm gonna take my rings off so I don't scratch my face. I'm also gonna tell you guys the products I switch back and forth from, because I always feel like I'm switching products all the time. Next, I moisturize. Like I said, I use this moisturizer. It's the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Few Pumps. Oh my god. Up into like about a year ago, I was not really a huge makeup girl. And then I started playing around with things. And I was like, this is, well, I mean, that's a lie. I was a huge makeup girl in high school, like my freshman, sophomore year, and then I stopped, and then I rediscovered it like junior end of sophomore, beginning of junior year of college. I don't know. I just like, it's like my art now. It's like, it calms me down, if that makes sense. Now I'm gonna go get this beauty blender wet. Okay. And then I'm gonna prime my face. I go back and forth between the two Power Grip primers from e.l.f. I think I'm gonna do this one today. And then just doing a little. Dot. And then here's where it gets silly. I go back and forth between two, well, sometimes if I'm going very low coverage, I'll use, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, but I have a Halo Glow liquid filter thing. But I'm not using that right now. So I'm gonna use my, this is more like light, because we're using an e.l.f. concealer today. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and use my e.l.f. foundation. This one, I start with a brush. Can you stop?
I think there's a moment. Grab my hands. Seriously, just grab my hands. If there's one thing you're gonna do for me, it's this. Come on. Do you not want to send with me? What's a send? What's a send?
Just because I don't like to put the bottle right on my face. And then I go in with the sponge. I don't know why I do that, but you know, when you start doing something in your routine, it just kind of sticks sometimes. But anyway, I am super excited to be going out with my friends tonight. I haven't been out in like, I feel like close to 2-3 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm going out with some work friends. And I always like going out with work friends because the people I go out with, they like to have fun. Like, you know those people that like, you want to take out and then you're out and they like aren't having fun? They're like, are just giving you the vibe that they want to go home and then it kind of makes you feel bad. These are not those people. These people actually like to go out, which I'm grateful for. And they like to stay out. Like, we'd be out till like 2 in the morning. All right. I'm gonna look like a crazy person. Concealers. I usually go between these three, but we're using the e.l.f. today. I use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Radiant Shape Tape, Maybelline New York Instant Age Eraser, and the Jeffree Star Concealer. But we're not using those today. We are using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. I always do a much lighter concealer because I'm a brightening queen. Do you ever like put a concealer on and be like, this feels, I can feel the chemicals? Because I do. And then I just get real up in there. Don't understand that creased makeup is normal. Like, you can have the perfect beat. You could be fucking James Charles. You could be Jeffree Star. You could be fucking Nikki's Tutorials. You could be fucking Nikita Dragon. And you're still gonna have creased makeup. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how makeup is. And you see it a lot in my nose. or like on my forehead, or like on my eyelid. And I just like don't understand when people are like, oh, your makeup's creased. I'm like, bitch, I could be I could be anyone and my makeup's still gonna be creased. Contour. I only have one of these, but I am looking out for, you know, the e.l.f. blushes. I'm looking out for one of those. Like these blushes, they have contours in that, and I really want to try it. But for now, using the e.l.f. Glow Beauty Wand Contour. And I just really, I already kind of have a natural shadow going, but I am just going to really carve out, like you want to think of it as an E. Sometimes I'll do a little bit right there, but anything more than that, I'm like, I always blend out the nose contour first because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna look crazy pants. And then I use this BS Mall to blend in the rest of my contour. Just making sure that there are no really harsh lines. Okay. Now, my lips are very complicated. I love lip liner Stay In by Sachu in the shade Mauve. This is my favorite lip product I think I've ever purchased. And I know it looks crazy, but it peels off. I just leave that on for like 10-15 minutes while I do the rest of my makeup. Okay, next, blush. I alternate from 3 different blushes. My e.l.f. Camo this shade, my e.l.f. Camo this shade. This is Pinky Promise, and this is Suave Mauve. And then also this little Dewy Blush Gloss Cheek Tint. I'm looking for a more pinky look just because I'm wearing white. If I was wearing dark, I'd use the darker one. And then this is very, very pigmented. I'll put just a tiny bit on my cheek. And you guys watch this. This is probably my favorite, other than the primers. Well, no, actually this is my favorite e.l.f. product that they put out since the jelly primer. What was it called? The jelly, I don't know what it was. I don't know what's wrong with my eye. If it gets any closer to my eye, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Call my mommy. Eyebrows. I use the e.l.f. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just fucking love e.l.f. I'm an e.l.f. girl. All right. And then I'm just gonna, it's like the brow pencil that they have in neutral brown. And I'm just going to outline my eyebrows just a little bit. And I'm gonna set my face. If I'm using my Maybelline, I'll use the Maybelline. If I'm using anything else, I use the Jeffree Star. A powder puff, just so I can get in the little spots under my eye. Even if you want like a glossy or like a shiny look, like even if you don't want matte makeup, I still recommend setting your face because it really does keep it on, and I think it just blends everything together so much better too. Just so blurring, honestly. Then we're gonna try this highlighter. Look like, oh. Oh. You guys see that? I just need to blend that out a little bit. I just don't want it to be that harsh. And then just because I want to feel a little like I'm in 2020 again, I'm just going to take a little bit and put it. Pack it in that corner. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner and I'm gonna stick this in my waterline. This is Pixie Black Eye Define Waterline eyeliner, and I'm not gonna use my hand. I'm gonna use this powder puff to kind of get a good angle.
What the hell is that? Fine, fine, yeah. I sour you. Yeah, block it off, bro. My hand is not running. Okay, is that how you know? See? You didn't even judge me. You know what you expected him to judge you. No, I didn't judge him. This is so amazing, and this right here is the farthest shot.
I feel like that just changed my whole face. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, now I'm gonna prime my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna peel off my lip liner. And then I am going to take my lip liner and just
This is for you, Dynamite. No, stop trying to impress my girl. Stop trying to impress my girl, bro. Wait.
And then I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes. Oh, the primer is L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and the lip liner is Shokodi. I got it off TikTok. And then this mascara is a Milani. I love this mascara. I actually used to use this in high school, and I loved this brand of mascara, and then I forgot all about it for some reason. Then I would normally smudge this but I think it looks fine because of my lip stain. Now I'm using Milani's lipstick in 440 Passion. I'm just gonna tap. Just get a little bit of color. Sometimes if I feel like I need to, I use this Milani liquid lipstick in mauve, but not today. Right now I'm just gonna throw a quick little gloss. And then I go back and forth between setting sprays. This e.l.f. one, this e.l.f. one, this e.l.f. one, Stay All Night Blue Light, Stay All Night Microfine, and the Dewy. If I do a dewy look, I'll use this one. But for this, I'm definitely gonna do the Stay All Night Microfine. And then I also use the Until Dawn one size setting spray. But and that is the finished face. That is the finished face. Now I'm gonna curl my hair and we will be all ready for the day. All right, so the tool I use to curl my hair is the Beach Waver B1. I love this curling iron. I've tried so many curling irons. This is the only one that, like, I wouldn't say works for me. I can make a lot of tools work, but this is definitely my favorite. Just because it does it, it's like I don't even feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like the tool is doing like all the work, if that makes sense. But first, what do we do, guys? Pop quiz, what do we do? Protect our hair. This is Nexxus Prep Nexxus, is that how you say it? Prep and Protect Heat Defense Spray. So I'm just gonna take a little bit in my hand and just comb through, just so that I don't have damaged hair. Alright guys, I just switched angles just because I needed to plug in my phone. So, Beach Waver, the love of my life. This thing, so it has 2 arrows. If I'm curling my hair on this side, I go out this side. If I'm curling my hair on this side, I go out this side. So let me just show you guys. I normally start from the back. So I'm just gonna get a section of my hair. Okay, now watch this. Put it in that bottom piece. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking? Like, what the fuck? That literally took 3 seconds. In the bottom and twist. Hey, it's probably in top 10. It is my number, like, it is my favorite hair tool I've ever used. Probably, like, top 10 in, like, beauty products. Guys, everybody comment your favorite YouTuber if you're still watching. That's how I'll know who the real ones are. My hair is getting so long. Y'all, I don't know what to do with it. It was literally in a bob like a year and a half ago.
Okay, well,
And now it's grown so much. And I don't know why. I was like completely bald as a child and never had hair grow fast ever. And now it's like, and you can do like however many pieces you want or like however big you want. And I like that like some tools like this that like rotate for you, you don't have like that much control of. But with this one, you're like, you are literally pressing the button that spins it, if that makes sense. Like, what? Are you kidding? Ugh. I love this thing. Alright, now I'm starting with my other side, top half of my hair. Once again, heat protected. When I get married, which is a long time from now, hopefully. Well, I don't know. Well, not hopefully, but like, obviously not within the next 2 years, right? I think that I am not gonna hire a makeup artist. I just like, if I'm marrying someone, like my husband or wife, they've seen me, like how I'm doing my makeup. They proposed to me how I'm doing my makeup. Why wouldn't I do my makeup the same way I do my makeup every day for my wedding? I'd much rather like feel like myself and like have the people around me see me how they see me every day, as opposed to like looking different. Like I feel like hair is different. I feel like you can style your hair in so many ways, but when it comes to like your makeup, I don't want to jump scare anyone. And I've seen some bridal makeup and that shit is like, sometimes it looks like a completely different person. I want you to see me as you've been seeing me for as long as we've been together. Same with like my parents. Or like I know what makeup I like when I'm taking a picture. Like what I'll look like in pictures. Like I don't want to look like a clown. And some bridal artists do a really, really good job like making it natural. Like I'd rather like all the bridesmaids like, if the brides like they want like a team, like, or like how cute would it be? I know like I'm speaking like I would have time, but like how cute would it be if I did all of my bridesmaids makeup? I don't even know if that'd be possible, but like I think that would be so fun. And like a second to like connect with all of my bridesmaids by doing their makeup. That'd be so fun. I don't know. I just don't want to look like a completely different person on my wedding day. Is that a hot take? Because I feel like other people might agree. Then, or maybe I'll like, I don't know. I just feel like giving everyone like all getting ready together for the last time. Like, tell me that's not the cutest thing. Like all the bridesmaids doing their own makeup together, like all getting ready to go like somewhere together for like the last time as like at least me being a single woman. Like I think that that's so cute. But I definitely will probably hire somebody to do my hair. Or I'll let my mommy do my hair. Maybe I'll let my mommy do my hair. Like, guys, if you're a girl and you're not in a relationship and you have a Pinterest board for your wedding, comment down below, because I know I'm not the only one. I guess I didn't really explain that. I am taking pieces, and like this piece right here, I'm taking it and just separating it so that like it's not like a bunch of curls all together. Like this one. And then spray it. I think that's the video. Y'all, what do we think? I think we've come a long way from the beginning, in my opinion.
Your goal in life is to find your soulmate, which is also my goal in life because I need you out of our house.
Well,
You are a loner.
I guess thanks for watching. This has been the video. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. I'm glad I finally got to talk you guys through all the products I use, because I have been wanting to do that for God knows how long. And yeah. Comment, like, subscribe. And what the hell is wrong with my eyeball? Anyway, love and safety. Be a better person tomorrow. Bye.